Hello, and thanks for checking out this Truth About Fat Burning Foods review. Um, what I've got planned here is to just briefly show you all of the different PDFs you get when you order the system from Nick, and a little peek inside. That way you can see what the diet looks like, see how the information is laid out, and make a decision that way. So first of all, one of my favorite things, in addition to the info, is the design. This thing looks awesome. I know ultimately that doesn't really matter, but it looks cool on your iPad or here on your desktop, wherever you're reading it. So that's pretty neat. And so what I want to do is show you each book, and they're all PDFs, and then show you the table of contents. That way you can just get a quick overview of what's inside. So here's the main 4-step diet makeover book. So the book starts out with a little bit about Nick, and then here is the table of contents. So you can see what's covered in here. And what's cool about these is you can click on them and it takes you to the section, so you don't have to scroll through and look at all the pages that way. So as you can see, it is really well done. Looks awesome. It's definitely some good info as well. So that's kind of just what the book looks like here. And I'll just show you. What's neat is at the end of each book, Nick has a list of references, and this is actually a short list. Some of the other books have as much as 8 pages of references, so you can see that this really is a scientific-based eating program. So here's the protein, fat, and carbs, and this is actually the book Nick recommends you look at first. When you buy the program, he'll email you a couple emails. It's kind of like an autoresponder thing, so they're already pre-written and scheduled to email you. But it's cool because it's encouraging and it's motivating, and he gives his recommendations while following the program. So that's pretty cool. Here's the table of contents here. So from beef to milk to nuts, he covers everything, all the different kinds of fats, carbs, and sweeteners. So each section is broken up. It's pretty cool. Just a little overview, 3 biggest myths. And so that's just what the diet looks like. It covers beef, eggs, cheese, pretty much everything. So then we have a section on fat. See over here, vegetable oil, butter versus margarine, olive oil, coconut oil is really popular these days, and for good reason. And then it lists other oils, animal fat, avocados, yum. So the section about carbs, the truth about gluten, truth about grains, and he can feel confident saying the truth about, because wait till you see all of the resources that he gets. It's really pretty cool. Definitely a lot of work went into this, and I bought it because my wife wanted me to. She's the health nut of the family, and she really likes it, and it's cool. So yeah, this is the book with 8 pages of resources, and you can link to them. These are like scientific studies, and so they're pretty cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 301 resources. That's a lot of digging. Okay. And so he has a book about drinks. I'll just show you the table of contents here. So he covers coffee, tea, sports drinks, the soda, vitamin, water, energy drinks, fruit juice, alcoholic beverages, and water. Superfoods. These aren't as big of a hype anymore, but they used to be. So he covers the exotic superfruits as well as the super powders and what you need to look out for and know about that. Condiments, snacks, and seasoning. Here's the table of contents. So salad dressings to dips, snacks, protein snacks, the truth about salt, what you really need to look for. Okay. And then the grocery cart. This is designed to help you go shopping and make smart decisions. A lot of the biggest complaints about quote unquote health foods is they're too expensive or they're hard to find, and then even as Nick talks about in the book here and then on his sales page, there's that whole olive oil thing and how much of it isn't actually healthy for you. So how to actually determine if it's good. So is it healthy or not? Different stuff there. So that, and the supplements, this comes with the main purchase. So this supplements, as Nick describes them, are optional, and they're only optional if your diet and exercise is on point. So those are the most important. These, he'll give his recommendations. There's obvious ones like probiotics and fish oil and vitamins. So these are more staples. These are what he labels as essentials. And then these advanced are more the make sure your diet's on point. So like he even talks about fat burners. BCAAs, those are for helping preserve muscle, digestive enzymes. But the fat burners, honestly, you don't need them. He even says 99.9% of them are terrible. There's only some that work, and that's, some that work safely, because if you lose all your weight because of fat burners, what happens when you stop taking them? So that's, not needed. So those are the main PDFs here. And then, so after you make that purchase, you'll have the option of purchasing these recipe books. So there's fat burning breakfast, dinner, salad, shakes, and soups. And I gotta tell you, these are awesome, and I do recommend them if it's in your budget. If not, they're not essential. But there's some good ones in here. I think the breakfast bacon and maple meatballs, that's pretty good. And then the chocolate raspberry protein muffins, that's pretty cool. You wouldn't think of muffins as a diet food, but he's got a healthy and very tasty recipe in here. So for your dinners, there's like chicken pilaf, basil shrimp, apricot pork tenderloins. That one looks delicious. I haven't had it yet. Yeah, sounds good. So salads, obviously a salad's going to be on a diet, but there's some good ones. Beef and mango salad with ginger sauce, honey chicken, spicy chicken on crunchy coleslaw. That sounds good. And then the tangy bacon salad. Pretty awesome when bacon's on the diet list. Some fat-burning shakes. So black forest shake, blueberry shake, fig and banana, orange splash, and even a green super shake. And then there's soups. Not my personal favorite, but my wife likes soup. Some of them do sound good, I have to admit. There was one in here that I was going to have her make. I think it's the Lazy Man's Hearty Soup. That looks pretty good. So there you go. That is the truth about fat-burning foods diet review. You can check out Truth About Fat Burning Foods review.com, and I have more information written out and a little more about the diet. All right, I hope that helps answer any questions. Take care.